2023 GMC Yukon XL rear differential replacement. First thing, take off the negative cable. This is to make sure the parking brake does not engage. Next, you're going to take off the rear drive shaft bolts. They are 15 millimeters. You're going to grab a 10 millimeter wrench and turn that little nub. That'll engage neutral, and you can rotate the drive shaft over. And you get the other two 15 millimeter nuts, or 15 millimeter bolts right there. You're going to take a hammer and smack that drive shaft right off the transmission. Take the drive shaft out. There's going to be some fluid. You can put a plug right there to stop the fluid from spilling all out. All right, next you're going to undo the CV axle bolts. There's going to be 8 of them. They are 18 millimeters, and there's going to be on both sides. The reason why you did that negative cable is because if you were to rotate the rear wheels, the parking brake, the electronic parking brake, will engage. But because we undid that, I can freely rotate these wheels so I can get access to the other 4 bolts on each CV axle. There's, again, 8 in total. They're all 18 millimeters. Now we're going to take the CV axle off of the differential. You just got to pry it off. And technically you can just let them hang. They're strong enough to do that. But I used a brake caliper hanger to make sure that they're not under any kind of stress. But you can just let them hang, especially if you're quick with it. 15-20 minutes isn't going to hurt anything. Get the rest of these CV axle bolts out. Pop that one. And put the hanger on. Alright, next thing, you're going to crack the rear differential bolts. They are 21 millimeter, and I got them with a air ratchet and a little extension right there, and then I got that one out. You'll see that the diff kind of falls a little bit, which, yeah, don't be like me, just put the jack underneath it before then. And you're going to position it like so. This is a transmission jack, but it'll work just fine for this. We're going to get the second one out. Again, break it free and then zip it out. And then there's the front one. Again, 21 millimeters, and I'm going to get it with the air ratchet and a wrench because there is a nut and a bolt. Right there, there's the nut in the socket. We're going to lower the diff, and you'll notice up top there is a vent pipe. You're going to want to disengage that from like the little nub where it sits right there. Yep, don't want to have that stretch too much. And then you're going to finish lowering the differential. Yeah, the CV axle came off. Alright, new diff is going to come, and you're going to notice this notch right there. That notch is going to line up with something on the frame. A little dowel on the frame. You're going to have to line that up. Don't forget to put that vent pipe back onto the differential. But yeah, just line it up and start with the front. You're not going to tighten it quite yet, but you're going to start with the front. That dowel is going to line up these rear differential bolts just fine. And you start those. And then you hit it with the air ratchet. I will put the torque specs on screen. I don't know them off the top of my head, but just tighten them down real good. And now you're gonna again get the front cross bolt with both a air ratchet and a wrench. I have my little assistant here helping me. I say assistant, that's the master tech I'm apprenticing with. And then you're going to hit all 16 of the CV axle bolts, 8 on each side. Again, 18 millimeters. There we go. The master tech is putting in the drive shaft right now. But don't forget to do that. And now it's the drive shaft bolts. Again, 15 millimeters, snug them up. And then if you need to rotate the drive shaft, get that little nub, pull down, and then it'll put it into neutral and you rotate the drive shaft. Third and fourth drive shaft bolts. And then you tighten up the negative cable.